All right, what's going on, everybody? Bringer of Rain 13 here. Nothing really special going on. Basically, just coming on here and wanted to give an all serious thank you to anyone who has sympathized with what I've went through this past week in particular. There's people going above and beyond the call of duty behind the fucking scenes to, lend aid in any way they can in this situation. So right off the top of my head, I want to say thank you to the Iceman, Jeffrey Rose, for that awesome shout out on his return video. I've received shout outs in the past, and nobody's ever plugged my channel like you did. I thank you for that. Awesome. Love it. Guys, check out his channel, Iceman Returns, I believe it's called, and Jeffrey Rose. Who else? Obviously, my fucking bro, my partner in crime, Jesse James Resurrect, hopped on there when I exposed the info that I have, and I've received more over the past week. Got to give a shout out to him. He came in there, he laid down the fucking law during that hangout, got really vocal about it. Thank you for that. I know you got my back. We talk on the personal level. We don't just talk on this website. It's the real fucking deal. Thank you for being a real friend to me. I want to thank NF Punk. I want to thank Nigel for also having my back and actually going into war with me on a couple of occasions, trying to figure all this bullshit out. Gotten some info from him. Very fucking valuable. It just gives further validation to what my claim was and still is. It's just so sad that this shit had to reach that level just because of YouTube. It's pretty fucking pathetic if you ask me. Want to give a shout out to who else? I want to give a shout out to Blake the Reaper. Blake the Reaper, man, we've been talking. He's got my back on this shit too. We will fix that problem. We will have you reintroduced into the intro of the DCA videos, so don't worry about that shit. It's just that, I've said it before, we thought you were, inactive, and we quite frankly thought you were done with YouTube, so why have you in the fucking intro if you're not going to be on shows or anything, you know what I'm saying? Nothing against you, but, it just makes sense. But thank you. Also, another person behind the scenes going above and beyond to help a person out that really, people going out of their way to do this, and it's amazing to me. And I just got a message from Jesse right now. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. Nobody really has to join this, but you're free to join it if you would like. Just saying. I'm just shouting these people out because they've had my back. XS Ranter has, made his voice heard on the comment threads. Thank you, for sympathizing with what I'm going through. Robbie Battle, same goes for you. You've made your voice known through the comment threads as well. Anybody who actually liked that video, the 20-something people got on there. Speaking of the devil, here he is.
Hey, man, just got your invite. I just got off a show, actually.
Oh, did you really? All right, cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, I was doing a little SummerSlam prediction.
I was going to say, it's funny, man, you came in at the perfect time, actually, because I tried to do a couple hangouts yesterday about SummerSlam preview, the preview shows, and technical difficulties prevented them from being successful. But that's nothing. I'm talking about, I tried being on Wrestling Brainy show. Shout out to him too. He does know what he's talking about. Loves wrestling. Talks some good wrestling talk. But the technical difficulties yesterday were just too much for me to handle, and I had to leave his hangout.
Yeah.
Same thing with Leon Calavera. Shout out to you too. Shout out to the WWNWS. And yeah, man. But go ahead, man. What, you were gonna say something?
Yeah, he was on my show too.
Robbie?
Wrestling Brainy and my
all right, cool.
Yeah, and David Rivera was trying to get in, but I guess he was having trouble getting on.
David Rivera is a name I've heard of. I'm not too familiar with his product.
He does a show called In the Hot Seat. A YouTube show. He does like
All right.
pretty much previews for pay-per-views and wrestling.
But what I was saying is, I was actually, you know, right before you jumped in, I was saying, hey, man, I want to thank you for making your voice heard in the comment section of the video where I exposed what was going on behind the scenes, off YouTube, off air, with my personal life because of a certain person on this website. And the info keeps coming into me, which, you know, it's pretty much become 100% fact on who this person was, who basically tried destroying my relationship while I was in bed sleeping, ironically enough.
So they pretty much got a hold of your family.
Yeah, well, my girlfriend in particular.
So you know for sure who this person is?
Pretty much have it figured out. All the signs point to one person. I have 2, possibly 3 IP addresses that are linked to this person or linked to the area of the country that they live in, with the United States, West Coast, California. With all the evidence that's coming my way and just everything that's went down and the behaviors of people, it's pretty much known who it is. I exposed the name during that hangout. I said who it was. The name was said in emails sent to my significant other. So
I'm not sure.
that would be Melanie. I'm talking about Melanie. I'll mention it again. Talking about Melanie, the whole deal with that bullshit. The person in the emails referred to themselves as Melly, and I guess that's kind of like how she refers to herself when talking to certain people, or that's what certain people call her on this website, Melly. And the 2 IP addresses are from California. One is hers, and the other one is 17 minutes away from her home. So
I'm not. Yeah,
this is drama stuff. But I just, you know, I'm giving you the rundown. But you know, you had a synopsis of what the story was. So I'm just saying thank you for everybody that's actually, you know, supporting me in this stuff. I want to also say, before I forget, I want to say thank you to the Brain Enema for subbing to me, and I want to say thank you to Sean's View Entertainment for subbing to me last night as well. Brain, it's been a long time. I know we go back to like the Von Helton days and stuff, and you're a cool person. We talked shit to a couple times, but trust me when I say this, I have no hard feelings towards you at all. We're cool. I think you're a cool person, and I love your fucking rage videos. I think everybody fucking does. They're fantastic. I love it. But yeah, so I'm just saying thank you to you, and the fact that you're on my show right now, you get another thank you. I'm being extra nice tonight.
I have no problem with you at all.
Cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I'm friends with anybody. If there's like a problem with somebody, I just don't like get involved in anything. I'll support anybody if they're having troubles. What you're going through, I never experienced yet. So,
and pray to God that it never does happen.
Yeah,
you really don't want that type of shit happening to you. And you wouldn't think that it ever would. You know, when you find a site like, you know, YouTube, you just say, all right, I'm just going to go on there and I'm going to talk. I'm going to present the product to people. And you'd never think that people would go to the extents that they go to just because they don't like what you do or they don't like what you said.
Yeah, just sometimes giving an opinion can goes to explode shit. You know?
amazing to me.
And
Unfathomable.
that's why I don't have information on my Facebook. I have two Facebook, one for families and stuff, and the other one that you're my friends on is just for random friends. So
I get you. So one's basically, you know, for networking, and the other one is for really staying in touch with people that you want to stay in touch with.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Pretty much a fan Facebook page.
Yeah, yeah.
And I also have an excess renter page. I'm not sure if I send you a request to like it. I know of yet.
I've gotten two Facebook requests from you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which ones. One is your real name.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what the other one is, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I will add certain people to my personal Facebook that I'm cool with, because you never know it. There's a fake accounts that would friend request me. So I'm careful who I add on my personal one.
Right. Who else can I thank? I already thanked Jeffrey. Who in the fuck else? Shadowman, want to thank you. He joined that hangout. He made his voice known as well. Jason Ruane, the Shield of Ballycastle, has forever had DCA's back, not just my own. So shout out to him, and thank you to all you guys that are, you know, on my fucking team on this one. I think anybody with half a brain would be on my team on this one. This is something that it's one thing to fuck with another person, man to man or man to woman or whatever the fuck, but to go after someone who doesn't even know what's going on, somebody who doesn't even associate as far as what I do on YouTube, if they don't, they're not there to be messed with. They're not doing anything. They're innocent. They're innocent bystanders. To do that is just completely demented and fucked up. It really is.
Yeah. Sometimes it's best not to get involved in something that you never know. The person could like track where you live, you know.
Mm-hmm. NXT takeovers tonight, huh?
Yeah, and I forgot all about that too. So
I did too.
Starts in 40 minutes, I believe. 5, I think, here in Pacific time.
That will be the extent of this hangout, I think, because I kind of want to watch that.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it too. I like NXT better than WWE, kind of.
As do I. As do I.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to SummerSlam, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did my first hangout. It was actually pretty fun. I almost thought it wasn't going to be uploaded because I didn't really know how to end it, so I just exited out.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, and it uploaded, so everything's good. Yeah, Wrestling Brainy was there, and my friend Twisted Angel, who's helping to build up her channel. She's kind of new to YouTube.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Leonardo Sevilla. He's at the Ring of Honor show in New York City today. It's an outdoor event. I'm checking out his pics right now. It looks friggin' awesome. Crowd doesn't look too big. It's a big stadium. I don't know if, where is it? Coney Island Park.
I don't know.
MCU Park. It's the crossover show with New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor. The in-ring action is going to be fan-fucking-tastic there, man. I hope he gets some video footage.
That would be cool. Yeah, I don't really watch Ring of Honor. I only watch a couple of matches, really. I don't have cable anymore, so it's hard to watch TNA and Ring of Honor. So I will watch it when it's uploaded on YouTube or Dailymotion now and then.
So you're a Netflix and Hulu Plus guy like me?
Yep.
Right on.
If it wasn't for Hulu, I'd probably still have cable.
Hulu has really stepped their game up as far as getting brand new shows on there. You could actually watch all the really great shows from Showtime on fucking Hulu Plus, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded to that yet, so
Mhm.
I'm planning on doing that soon.
That'd be another, like, what is it, like another $8 a month?
Yeah, about $16 a month.
Cody Brainerd has joined the group. What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
Doing alright, just getting ready for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn live reaction that I'll be doing later on.
Oh, excellent. Fantastic.
Yep.
Great. Welcome to the show. Not really I mean, we're just talking, really. There's no topic at hand, so you got anything you want to talk about, feel free to take the reins and we'll fucking chime in.
Shit, dude. Well, obviously, honestly, I don't know if you guys know this, it's been sort of quiet today as far as the whole BS goes. I know I saw the title of the video, I was watching a little bit live earlier. That's why I really noticed. I'm like, it's been fucking quiet today, and that's weird because of all the shit that's been going on the past few days. And so you got next matches here.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. It's a good thing that it's quiet. It really is stressful, and for me personally, for it to hit me on a personal level, I'm glad that this shit has calmed down because it's given me time to calm down too. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
It's all about SummerSlam and NXT TakeOver this weekend, so it's a damn good thing that there's two really good shows back to back that are gonna happen. So
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing, and people are talking about wrestling. Brock Lesnar's all over the fucking news. And it's a good thing, man. Everybody's talking about the wrestling. This is what people want, so it's time to talk about the fucking wrestling. Now, after Monday night, I'm sure shit's going to kick off again.
Boy.
So, let's enjoy the peace while it's still here.
I'm really hoping John Cena wins and keeps the title so I can actually be the IWC cry and bitch. Oh,
I've made it clear that I'm probably gonna rant, but I'm not gonna cry about it every single day like fucking typical YWC marks or
I
whatever.
just want to, in all honesty, as much as I hate John Cena's in-ring ability, I hate Seth Rollins' mic skills as much, if not more. So this is probably one of the. I can't think of a fucking time where I wanted John Cena to win a match. I really can't think of one until now. Until now.
yeah,
Couple.
As good as Seth Rollins is in the ring, he really is. He's a phenomenal fucking athlete. I love his style. I wish they never changed his finisher. I don't know why they changed his finisher because it's the same. You take
Head
this
injuries.
because they're afraid that the kids will start doing the curb stomp backyard wrestling.
Oh,
I'd be more afraid of my kid trying to do the pedigree to someone than the fucking curb stomp, if you ask me.
I think the pedigree is more dangerous than a curb stomp.
What's up, guys?
Not much. I just got off a hangout earlier doing a show about SummerSlam.
Ah, okay.
Oh. Whoops.
It was my first.
That reminds me, we forgot to do frickin' TakeOver predictions or SummerSlam predictions. It's just everyone's been dealing with this bullshit and then other personal stuff been going on. People been under the weather and all that stuff. We hadn't gotten around to it.
Yeah, and besides, I have my own personal problems to deal with this week, too.
Yeah.
What's going on in your life?
Well,
I
let's just
saw
say-
that on Facebook yesterday about your sister or something.
yeah, because what happened was my old man and sister got into a huge argument when I was at work yesterday. So, for some reason, out of the fucking blue, she just blocked me like a little fucking cunt that she is.
Your sister blocked you on Facebook,
Yeah,
and for no reason?
she blocked me for something that I had nothing to do with.
Oh, alright, so... Okay, that's fucked up, man. I'm sorry you're going through that.
And pretty crazy. Some people are sensitive, you know. whatever it is, I'm sure you'll work things out with your.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
man.
was feeling very suicidal about it last night too, but luckily a friend of mine was able to calm me down and shit.
I got back here. I could look. Nothing under the bed. Fucking shoes on.
You don't want to do anything too rash over a situation like over somebody, blocking you on Facebook. That's kind of extreme, man. You don't ever want to commit suicide over something like that. That's kind of, you don't want that, man. I'm glad. Try not to get that upset about that shit.
And besides, I have like post-traumatic stress on top of it, so that's what makes it worse.
Yeah. Sometimes Facebook isn't a good place to vent sometimes, It gets you in a lot of trouble with, like, your sister's good friends or close ones, and they'll turn their backs on you,
I don't even know half of them, luckily.
Is that the extent of it? Just it's involving you, your dad, and her, and that's pretty much it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it there.
What if you don't mind me asking, since we really don't have much to talk about here, if you don't mind me asking, what was the argument about?
I believe the argument was about a situation that happened here at my place like 2 months ago. I'm not really going to get into detail since the situation that you have with Melanie there. I don't want the same thing happening to me also.
All right, that's a smart move. Smart move. Good for you.
Yeah, it's best not to get, like, personal stuff on YouTube, because you never know who's watching on YouTube. They'll probably use it against you.
Yeah. Oh, and Will, did you see Blake's video by any chance?
Did I see Blake's video?
Yeah.
The one, which one?
They wanted to giving Melanie a chance of explain to herself or something like that.
Oh yeah, yes, I did. Yes. Yeah, me and Blake have been in contact, and he's trying to do right by everybody, which is usually what he does. He's a cool guy. I got nothing against him. So yeah, I'm all for that, man.
I don't know him well, and he does seem pretty cool guy.
Yeah.
He like a fantasy feud when I was just starting my La Muerte Network channel. We did like a little feud there.
Oh, all right. I remember watching those, thinking like, is this real or is this like, for show?
Yeah, me and Blake had fun doing that.
That's good. Very good. Very good. So, yeah, all right, but yeah, why? What was it? Did I miss something in that, or?
No, I was just asking to see if you weren't able to see it or not. That's why I was asking.
No, I'm pretty sure I watched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fairly certain I did.
Yeah. Did you see my SummerSlam live show, Leon?
I wasn't able to, so I'll probably look at it later because I was like in Linden most of the day.
Yeah, it was actually my first hangout, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna be good or not. Yeah, I got like 30 views on it so far and 6 likes, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna bore anybody or not.
Oh, you can't worry about that. You go on and you do your thing. If it's your first hangout, don't expect too much from it. Just, sometimes you're gonna hit, sometimes you're not gonna hit. It's kind of like gambling. So you just run with it. Just keep doing what you do, man.
Oh, and I also shut my first channel down last night.
Because what reason?
I'm just not active with that channel as much as I used to.
Okay, all right. Seeing what's going on there. Cody, what's up? You got anything you want to talk about, man? It seemed like you were going to say something, and then, I don't know.
Who, me or the other Cody?
Cody, yes, yeah. I forget there's 2 Codys in here now.
Me? Oh, no, I was just listening to your guys' conversation.
The other Cody Brainerd, if he's still available.
I think he's probably gonna set up that live reaction for NXT Takeover Brooklyn.
I think his mom is giving him an ass whooping right now or something.
Either that, or he's trying to set up that panel for the NXT Takeover Brooklyn live reaction we're supposed to be doing.
Oh, okay. Alright, man. Thank you guys for coming.
No problem, man. I hope you'll figure out
You're
what.
welcome. I mean, here I am, on my newsfeed as usual, and your handout comes up.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I'm saying is, like, right now, it's just, there was definitely damage done to my, there was definitely damage done because of this, because it was happening as I wasn't even awake. I was sleeping, and all this was going down. I didn't find out until I woke up the next morning.
It's scare stuff when it comes to that stuff, you know?
When you wake up in the morning, and you get a text message saying that I never want to see you again, I hope it was worth it, this, that, and the other fucking thing, and you have no idea what the fuck the person's talking about. It doesn't start your morning off the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen to me.
It's scary in a way, but it's like, when you think about it, the people that pull that shit, they're pathetic human beings, man. Overall, pathetic human beings.
Especially that psychopath ex of mine who I mentioned in one of your other handouts.
Anybody who does anything to that sort should be shot and killed on sight. Do the fool a fucking favor.
Not cool trying to fuck your life up over something that's just opinion, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, if I disagree someone with an opinion, I'm not gonna go find your girlfriend on Facebook or whatever and start talking shit, you know? It's like only cowards do something like that.
Agreed, man. Agreed. Agreed. 100%.
Even if it is who you think it is, should be ashamed of
That
yourself.
psychopath ex of mine tried that many times but failed.
Mm-hmm. It's beyond that point of thinking. It's, I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the evidence is pointing towards one fucking person. And the way the shit went down, like, in the time frame in which it happened, makes all the sense in the world. It's happening to you, it's...
I'm not sure who else lives in California. I know one person that lives in California. I'm not sure about the rest of anybody in the YWC.
I have a cousin that lives in California, actually.
They're not in the YWC, are they?
Oh, no. They have
That's not...
at all.
Well, she's innocent.
Yeah, there's actually no more YWC, to be honest. I think it died a year ago or so.
What I've noticed the past couple days is, and I applaud this too, you really can't think of yourself as a member of the, and Jeffrey pointed on this. He's like, I'm not a member of the YWC. It's a term that has no footing. It's just not relevant. It makes no fucking sense. Who created it? Nobody knows. Who's in charge of this community? Nobody knows. So
Yeah,
what everybody's doing,
It's just kind of started out blue.
what everybody's doing, and I applaud this, is like they're breaking off into their own factions, and they're sticking with the people that they can trust, or they think they can trust, and I think it's a good thing.
And Knock Knock is doing a new thing calling RFW, Real Wrestling Fans, or RWF, or whatever, and fuck the YWC, because nobody's talking about wrestling. They're all just talking about other YouTubers and their drama bullshit. It's kind of pointless calling the YWC.
Shout out to Knock Knock, by the way, stand up dude, respect the guy. He's a straight shooter, he's done right by me.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
I got no fucking problems with him at all. Great dude, fantastic ranter. Love his content, love his shows, wrestling or otherwise.
Yeah, and he has a new channel too. Well, the
I don't
World-
really have a problem with it, but the RFW cabal's involved, and me and him kind of haven't made amends. So
Yeah, I was promoting their channel for them on Facebook and YouTube so they can do their thing.
definitely go check out their shit. If they truly keep it all about wrestling, it's gonna be a good show. I have no reason to believe it wouldn't be.
I don't think they uploaded videos yet, but I'm sure they will soon. So, yeah, as long as it's a drama-free channel, you're gonna do fine.
If you really want your wrestling talk, yeah, I recommend going there. In all honesty, I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you haven't got a chance to see the handout that Will was part of last night on my channel, it was pretty good, even though that he left a little early, which was understandable. I mean, who wouldn't get annoyed by a noise like that?
Yeah, it was aggravating. I was telling XS Ranter here, the other Cody.
Mhm.
I was explaining to him, like, I don't want to come off as disrespectful, but I was a part of 2 SummerSlam preview shows yesterday, and I had to leave because the technical difficulties were too much for me to bear. Like, I just couldn't. It was aggravating me, and I didn't want to get pissed off and do what I do when I get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, I'm just gonna leave and let these guys continue on with their show. In one show, in the one, I don't know if it was DMG's microphone, I think it was. I actually thought it was somebody else, and whoever that person was, Leon, do you remember who it was?
Yeah, I think I had to kick him out or something like that.
Was he just some random person that you met or something?
I was actually on a Skype call like a few days before.
Oh, well, whoever that person was, I'm sorry for for thinking it was you when it wasn't. It was actually DMG's either his fucking phone or his television or something, and it was like, it wasn't even, I don't even know what you would call it. It was just like feedback. It was some type of feedback coming back. It was just, every time someone would talk, it was just like click or like clap. It was just aggravating as all hell. And in the other show, with Wrestling Brainy, I couldn't hear him. Like, it was like trying to listen to if you went to a drive-through window at a fast food place and their microphones weren't working or something. It was like, I want to participate. I could talk fine, but anybody who watches that hangout, you'll notice, like, you cannot hear him speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit happens to me every one now.
If you get like annoyed at something, as long as you tell me in advance, I'm alright with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gotten kicked out of Hangouts because of stupid whatever YouTube's problem is.
Yeah.
For some reason,
I'm gonna
I'm
have
not-
Queen
I'm
on there too, but
I'm-
she was on vacation for a couple days, according to her.
Guys, take the reins real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Are you having trouble with notification, Leon, on YouTube?
Because notification on YouTube.
Because I haven't been getting notification from my comments on my videos, and when I clicked on my videos, there were comments, and I never knew about it.
Oh, okay. Because they sent it to your Gmail first. That's why.
Yeah, I usually get on my homepage on YouTube. That's where I get my notification, because I'm never on my Google Plus thing to get those.
So the notifications are usually right where that Belfin is, depending what kind of device you're using for YouTube.
Yeah, I'm using my PC for YouTube. I hate using YouTube on my phone because I have like shitty Wi-Fi.
Yeah, depending which provider that you have.
Verizon.
Oh, I have Verizon as well. Like you said, I know it can be pretty crummy in the countryside, especially.
Yeah. Just where I live has bad connections.
You seem to be all right now. Are you on the East Coast?
I'm living in the West Coast, Northwest.
No shit.
Yeah,
All right.
pretty, really warm over here too.
Oh, it's humid as a son of a bitch where I'm at. I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was like 88 today.
I'm on the East Coast as well, living in one of the smallest states in the world.
Yeah.
Why do I take you for a West Coast guy then? When I listen to you, I watch you. I don't know what I think West Coast for some reason.
Yeah, I live in Washington State.
Other Cody Brainerd, what's up? You look like you want to say something, man. Did your mom beat you down?
I just had to look around, chase a couple of my dogs that got out. Turns out they just crawled in a little hole next door, so I had to run around in the hot fucking weather for nothing.
So your dogs escaped and they were running around and shit. So you were like Rocky.
They didn't even go out. They didn't even go out. They just went to the next door neighbor dogs, and we thought that they got out. So I were running around, and then my dad found out that they had crawled under a little hole, and made it next door to where the other dogs are, or the next door neighbor dogs are, anyways.
What kind of dogs do you own?
Jack Russell Terriers.
All right.
Two of them are pregnant right now, so that doesn't help my case right now.
You got any random shit you want to talk about before NXT takes over?
Oh god, shit. There really ain't anything for me that I could think of. Back to the whole season. Like you guys were saying, Seth Rollins, Cena, Rollins. Rollins maybe. Oh, what's going on? I can hear myself at someone else's end.
I
Yeah,
hope.
I came to see Jushin Thunder Liger tonight.
Oh yeah. Another Liger.
He's gonna win. I know he's gonna win.
Yeah. And I find this funny. When I showed my old man his picture, he didn't even know who the hell he was.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding.
You would think he would. I remember Jushin Thunder Liger from the early '90s. Like, he's been around for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And besides, my old man didn't watch the WCW war that they had with WWE at the time either. So that would make sense.
He was one of my favorites growing up. I loved his matches. He was my favorite junior. They called them junior heavyweights back then, but you would refer them as cruiserweights now. But he was the cream of the crop.
Yep.
What do you guys think? You want to do a little? We could do like a little fucking preview show right now, I guess.
Okay,
Let's fucking do. That's what we'll fucking do. We'll do some wrestling talk. It's what everybody's doing. We'll do some fucking wrestling talk. Round table in 14 minutes or less. Here we go. Let's run down the card and fucking say who we think is gonna win or what have you.
Mhm.
Does anybody have the card right in front of them? I only know a few matches that are on that card. There's actually only one match I'm really fucking intrigued about.
As a matter of fact, let me look that up.
I know a couple of matches on NXT, and that's the Women's Championship and the NXT Championship.
The NXT title, the women's title, the tag titles, Joel and Corbin, Tyler Breeze and Liger. I think there was some sort of either tag team or four-way involving the NXT women wrestlers, something like that.
The updated card right in front of me.
All right.
Yeah, they updated a little bit there.
Alright.
So, I'm assuming that the NXT Championship is going to be going first.
Nah, that they always do that. They just list the matches. They don't have them in any specific order or anything like that.
Go to
Oh,
the
yeah,
bottom
that's
one.
right.
Go to the bottom one first, and then read your way up. The main event is always at the top of the list.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
The first match is going to be Charlotte versus Becky Lynch.
I didn't even know they were on the card. All right.
That must be last minute then.
Yeah, they just... Wait. Oh, there's 2 more divas that are going to be in this match. Emma and Dana Brooke.
So is it a 4-way or a tag team match?
It's a Fatal 4, and they just updated the match card, so that's why most of these matches are pretty much new.
All right. All right. That should be a good one.
Yeah.
I'll take Charlotte in that one. I'm gonna go with Charlotte. Not that I want her to, but I could see her winning that match.
Yeah, I'm going with Charlotte too. Or Becky Lynch.
Brandon, what about you?
I'm gonna go Becky Lynch in that one.
Becky Lynch.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
And as for me, I'm going to go with a wild card here, but I'll say Becky Lynch.
Okay. 2 for Becky Lynch. 2 for. Actually, was that 2 or 3? 3-1 there, or 2-2?
I would say Becky Lynch, but I'm going with I don't know, either Charlotte or Becky Lynch.
Okay. So one else.
Okay. Now, the next match. I think this is a tag team match. I'm not sure if it is, but it's going to be Enzo Amore, Big Cass, and the Hyper Bros, and Mojo Rawley versus Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, Dash Water, and Scott Dawson. I have no idea who the hell those people are.
Wait, hold on. That match is advertised for next week. So what's the 4-way? But the 4-way is also advertised for Brooklyn Takeover. What's the deal with that? Are they having that as well on the Brooklyn show or something?
This is the updated match card.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Okay, well,
Yeah, so I'm assuming this is an 8-man tag team match.
yeah.
Will, we'll start with you.
I hope and pray. You mentioned Enzo and Big Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking hope they win. I love those guys. They belong on the main roster. If you want to revive the tag team division, bring those 2 guys up ASAP.
I agree with you there. And XX Rancher, what do you think?
Who's in the match?
Enzo Amore, Big Cass, the Hyper Bros, which is Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, Dash Water, and Scott Dawson.
Oh, probably that. I don't know. I don't know.
Sort of a random that just got added on there, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, they updated, that's probably why.
Yeah, you gotta fill 2 hours, so.
Yeah,
WrestleZone. Are you looking at WrestleZone?
yeah, why?
Because I just searched it too, just to make sure.
Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. You guys enjoy the rest of the hangout, okay?
Oh no, well you might as well. We only got 9 minutes left. Real quick before you go though, who win? I want to know because this is the one that intrigues me the most. Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. Who goes over?
Oh,
Ooh.
probably Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just don't see the point of Samoa Joe winning this one, really.
Okay. All right.
As for me, I'm going to go with Corbin. I mean, if Rhino can put up younger talent, then so can he.
It's true.
All right. Catch you all later, all right?
Alright.
Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Cody, who's going over in this fight? This match?
Ah, man, this is actually a tough one because, like, honestly, I see either one going over, but I could see Joe putting Corbin over. I'm gonna go with Corbin.
Yeah. So you think that's Joe's role in NXT now? Is this like kind of like a mentor type dude?
Well, I mean, I can see that being part of his deal, yeah, but I think it's also part ways to revitalize his career, kind of, because TNA, last big thing he was in the Beatdown Clan, and then that went south, and he left, so sort of a multi-deal, because he's a veteran of the business, wrestling business, so.
All right, so I'm kind of in agreement. I think Corbin's going over unless they really want a huge crowd reaction, and somehow Joe counters the End of Days finisher. One of my favorite finishers that I've ever fucking seen. The people that he pulls that move off of on, it's oh man, it's a great fucking finishing move. With that being said, man, I guess I gotta agree with everybody else, man. I'm gonna go with Baron Corbin on this one. I think he's gonna win it. He's a young guy. They're trying to build him up as the next tank of the NXT, probably the future NXT champ. So
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that to happen.
Okay, on to the next one. The bitch who has no natural hair color, Eva Marie versus Carmella.
All these three, that's the third match that was advertised for next Thursday. Are they adding it to Brooklyn instead, or what?
I think you may have read the wrong shit.
I did NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. This is most of the matches that.
No, not you. I think Cody may have read something wrong.
What?
I think Cody. I don't know why Cody's thinking. Just because they're doing it tonight doesn't mean they're not going to do it, next week either.
That's weird though, because they got all three of those matches. They advertised it for Wednesday. That's just weird to me. I mean,
I was looking at the same match card, and that's what it showed, man.
Then again, like I said, you gotta fill 2 hours. So I mean, heck.
Yeah, 2 hours plus the commercials that they had to pay
They're advertising
for.
right now because I'm watching the NXT episode. All right.
I'm going to throw on the show right now on my television set, so if you hear the action, that's the reason why, since we're still on air. NF Punk asked me for the link to the show. I shot it to him, so he may be joining.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, so now Finn Balor, the Demon Revealed. I should have watched that. I like Finn Balor.
Yeah, he was pretty good on the independent circuit also.
When he was known as Prince Devitt. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Bullet Club.
He came out dressed as the Joker for one of his entrances. It was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, I know.
Got a commercial going on. Oh,
What's the next match?
Oh. Let me just get the match card up.
Are we still doing the roundtable deal or what?
Yeah, it's still the NXT TakeOver Brooklyn pay-per-view.
Ah, okay, so this. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Carmella and Eva Marie. Eva Marie, I guess.
Yeah, who doesn't use her natural hair color for whatever fucking reason.
So once this Finn Balor show ends on the network, I guess the pay-per-view is going to start. I'm calling it a pay-per-view. It's like their pay-per-view.
Yep.
Yeah, so the next one, they've been showing this guy on television for how many weeks? Apollo Crews versus this Ty Dillinger dude? I don't know who the half of these superstars are.
Wait. Who gets two? Our Ty Dillinger.
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews! Yes! Freaking debut of Apollo Crews, Yuha Nation. Yes. Yes, look at Yuha Nation up on the independent circuit. He was another indie wrestler before he came to WWE. Now he's taking the name Apollo Crews, and he's going to beat the Perfect 10 Ty Dillinger.
That guy looks phenomenal in his videos that they show him training in the training center.
Yeah,
Talking about, he looks fucking fantastic, man.
he does.
I can't wait to see that guy.
Yep. Now that we got that out of the way, since we have the next one will be Bull Dempsey versus Elias Sampson, or however the fuck you say that first name is.
The revamped Bull Dempsey versus Elias Sampson. Well, it's obviously going to be some sort of squash deal. Bull Dempsey's going to win, but the question is Bull Dempsey in good shape?
I'll pass. I don't even care about that match at all.
Yeah, I mean, look at that Bull Dempsey guy. He's like Husky Harris 2.0.
Yeah, he's pretty terrible.
Yeah. Nigel's on.
He's pretty terrible. Bull Dempsey, he kind of reminds me of a cross between Bam Bam Bigelow and King Kong Bundy.
Oh, fuck.
If you guys know who I'm talking about.
He reminds me of a cross of the Nigerian Nightmares and Husky Harris.
If you guys want, I could fucking try to position my camera where you can actually see the show while I'm fucking watching it.
You mean the Takeover Brooklyn or the Finn Balor deal that's going on right now?
Well, the Finn Balor thing just ended.
Oh.
Well, it's in the process of ending.
It's weird.
Okay.
Wait. You're talking on the network. You're talking about on the network right now. They're doing the Finn Balor deal.
Yes.
Okay, I'm shit fucked behind then. I'm on the NXT episode that happened on Wednesday.
You can go to the homepage and it'll tell you what's playing now. Neverfold's joined. What's up, Neverfold? NF Punk left and Neverfold joined it.
Neverfold. I think I've heard of him.
Cool motherfucker.
Familiar with the name Neverfold.
Okay, there's only like 3 matches left that I have yet to get predictions on.
Alright.
They actually restarted the fucking show.
There's just some fun to like one we already did, so there's basically like 3 left. The next one is gonna be Bayley versus the boss herself, Sasha Banks.
Alright.
The only reason I'm picking Bayley in this one is because they're pushing Sasha Banks so hard on the main roster. I think that she's done with NXT after tonight.
Hopefully what happens. Yeah, I'm picking Bayley as well. Hoping that's what they do.
NF Punk, Neverfull, what's up? Thank you for joining. Not available yet for on-demand viewing. It will be available after it premieres. So it's still not up yet. When the fuck does this event start?
At 8.
It's 8:01.
Well, it differentiates on the time span because, well, actually for you, it'll be on 8 my time probably because the Finn Balor thing just started for me.
Oh.
What time is it where you're at, man?
7:02.
7:02, so it starts at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it'll start 9 o'clock your time, 8 o'clock my time.
And besides, I think they're currently setting up the ring and stuff too.
Yeah, I couldn't hear this guy.
Of course.
Did you
Why
guys
do you keep switching browsers? What the
somebody mute these guys when they came in?
No,
You sure?
I'm sure.
Alright, hey, listen, man, I want to talk Neverfold and fucking NF Punk come back in again. And I want to make sure that you're not muted for some fucking reason.
It usually when they're signing in, the thing like is muted, and then once like it's loaded up and everything, it should be fine. but they were in long enough for it to have loaded up and then been fine unless their internet connection's slower.
No, I've never had an issue with their connection, man.
Yeah. The only problem I would have is usually logging in because Chrome has such a shitty connection.
7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, it's supposed to. No, it's supposed to air at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Pacific Time.
What the fuck?
Go with the camera.
Wait, is that the pre-show possibly, maybe?
No,
Is that the pre-show?
the pre-show should have been on at 7:30.
Let me check real quick, see if the pre-show's not on, because usually they would air that on fucking YouTube.
Or maybe the pre-show is the Finn Balor special. I don't fucking know, dude.
No pre-shows airing right now. Okay.
Maybe WWE Network is having some issues or something. I don't know, man.
I don't have a clue.
Now the Finn Balor thing's not going through. What the fuck? Oh, not
Yeah.
yet.
For me, Finn Balor thing is going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Whatever
Yeah,
it means.
must be having a problem with it.
Whatever the issue might be, it's giving us an extra hour, I'm assuming, to continue or whatever.
That's fucking strange. I'm gonna leave the network and jump back in. Maybe there's some lag on my end. I doubt that, but
Either that or something broke into their system. I mean, that could be a possibility too.
I don't know. It's kind of fucking freaky, man. It says 8 p.m. on my when you check the schedule. When you check the schedule, if you go up, scroll. Well, I'm watching it right now. I'm watching it on the PS3. For whatever reason, I don't watch it on my PS4. Reasons being, I don't fucking know. I just don't.
Oh. Speaking of PS4, that reminds me of a video I was just watching yesterday.
No, it's still on the Finn Balor shit, so I don't know. They got their schedule fucked up or something.
Yeah, either that or they're having trouble with their expensive cameras there.
Do you know anybody else who's having this same issue right now?
I know Scott has the network. I'm not sure if it's showing for his.
He has the same time span as me, but I don't know. The ballot thing is going like
Yeah. The only people I know who have the network is Scott and DMV.
Interesting.
Very weird. I'm turning off my before talking about one just in case some thumbs up on it. Alright, if it doesn't start till 8 o'clock my time, then we've got an hour more left.
Ray just messaged me saying the WWE network sucks.
So it's saying 8 o'clock, and you live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
So you're an hour behind us.
Yep. But that shouldn't affect the whole deal. You just get a look at watching time.
It's 7 o'clock where you're at right now?
Yeah.
But it's saying it starts at 8 o'clock for you?
Yeah.
All right.
The pre-show starts at 7:30 and the show starts at 8. That's what it said for me.
Oh, technically in a different time zone. That's why.
Right, all right, but on mine it shows as 8 o'clock. That's the weird shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, on mine it says 8:08 because I live in Jersey.
Yeah, of course.
We have the same, yeah, we have the same fucking, same time zone. So, anybody, it's showing 8 o'clock on yours too, right? So it's weird.
Yeah, I just got back from Ottawa yesterday.
Well, it might be because of the specific time span that it said like 8 o'clock. It'll be 8 o'clock my time is what it advertised for when the show was going to be coming on. But heck, I mean, if it's not on right now, then we've got an hour left until it does come on. Yeah, the ballot didn't.
Alright, you know what, man? I'm gonna shut down shop. I'm gonna shut this show down because really got nothing to talk about, guys. Thank you for coming, though. I appreciate this shit.
You're welcome.
Alright, guys, man. You have a fucking wonderful night. Enjoy the goddamn show. It's sure to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you too.
Alright, fellas. Peace.